guys what it is up. I am here with my cousin Sophie. Hold on.
Check out my channel. It's Sophia Hale. You want to know how to spell my name? S-O-P-H.
I-A.
I-A. My last name is H-A-L-E. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up.
And there is a capital in Sophia and Hale.
There's not a capital in Hale, just Sophia.
Oh. Today, what should we play? Love balls? Helix Jump? What?
Sure.
How
about we watch some YouTube?
Let's react to some videos.
Yeah, let's react to some videos.
I'm here. Darn it,
Bye,
you have to go
guys.
to the room. Go subscribe to her channel. Nope. That's 11 minutes long. I will react to 15 hidden images and logs YouTube never noticed.
Children have the ability to identify logos and brands before they learn how to write their own name. After so many years, you still see these logos every day and immediately recognize most of them. But what you might not have noticed is all the hidden images in them. When you see it, you'll never look at these logos the same way again. Just wait until you see the dark side of Petsy. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today, we are showing you 15 hidden images and logos you never noticed. McDonald's. We know you are suddenly craving McNuggets, but wait until the end of this video to buy some. You'll have something interesting to say when you wait in line at the fast food restaurant. When you turn the M upside down, the logo has a whole different meaning. No, it's not a W, but you used to be loving it when you were a baby. Can you guess what it is? The hidden image in this logo is a symbol of nourishing breasts. This is what design consultant and psychologist Louis Cheskin thinks. When McDonald's wanted to change their logo in the 1960s, he asked the company to maintain this branding. The psychologist believed that people would unconsciously recognize the Freudian symbol. After decades of success all around the globe, we have reasons to believe he was right to think so. Wendy's. Or maybe you prefer going to Wendy's instead? We can never get enough of hamburgers and fun facts. And you will find a symbol of motherhood in this restaurant too. Take a moment to find it. Can you see the hidden image? Actually, you can read the word mom in Wendy's collar. People believe that they use this word so the fast food chain could be associated with mom's cooking. We all agree that our mom is the best cook and we would be happy to eat our favorite meal anywhere in the world. But it seems like this hidden image was not supposed to be there. Someone asked if the company was trying to relay a subliminal message to customers and they got an answer. The senior vice president of the company said it is interesting, but certainly not intentional. But we can't help but think maybe it was a subconscious choice. What do you think? Amazon. We love shopping on Amazon, but sometimes our wallet wishes we could love it a little less. We can find anything we want and even more on this website. And this is exactly what the company wanted to tell us in the logo. The arrow looks like a smile because customers always love the experience on the website. And we know that receiving what we purchased always makes our day. But there is something else hidden in this picture. The yellow arrow goes from A to Z to show you that it sells everything from A to Z. It's smart, right? But it's not helping us. With so many choices, it's difficult to buy only what we really need. Simply by looking at our wish list, it's true that we can find all the letters on the alphabet. Goodwill. Talking about smiles, there isn't only one, but two smiles in this picture. The company wanted to make sure you see the letter G, shaped like the left part of a smiley face. The name of the company sounds like something we can trust. We know that we will work with people who know what Goodwill is. Goodwill Industries is a community-based organization providing job training, employment services, and other community-based programs. The company helps people who have difficulty finding a job, like veterans and individuals who lack education. After all, dreams don't work unless you do. Goodwill knows that giving people the opportunity to find a job is giving them the chance to make their lives better. And we all know that making someone's day usually starts with a smile. Tour de France. Tour de France is an annual bicycle race held in France, but this is something you could easily guess simply by looking at the hidden image in the logo. Can you see it? Someone is riding a bicycle in this picture. The letter O and the yellow circle are the wheels, the letter U is the seat, and the letter R is the guy riding the bicycle. As people from all around the world want to participate in this competition, it is important that they recognize the logo even though they don't speak French. The race was first organized more than 100 years ago in 1903, and you can still participate in it nowadays. Would you like to take part in a competition like this? Or maybe you are more interested in another kind of physical activity? Spartan. If you would rather work on your skills than your cardio, golf could be a great sport for you. And don't think it is an activity reserved for old rich people. Young adults can play too. Most of us have difficulty playing mini golf. Imagine sending that ball 100 meters away directly into a tiny hole. That is quite a challenge. This is why this company knows that golfers need the strength of a Spartan. Their logo is perfectly designed to portray a man playing golf and also a Greek soldier. The speed of the golf becomes a helmet, and the man holding it becomes the face of a warrior. Which one did you see first? We have to take a look at it for a moment to see everything, and this is exactly the kind of attention the company wants. With great logos like this, golf clubs could easily gain the popularity they deserve. Hope for African. Here's another logo with 2 hidden images in one. But first, you need to know what Hope for African Children Initiative is. This organization wants to help African communities advocate, care for, and support the children affected by HIV and AIDS. They want to prevent the future spread of the virus and improve children's welfare by giving them access to education, good food, basic health services, and legal rights. The logo is in the shape of the continent of Africa, but if you take a closer look, you will also see a kid at the left of the logo and an adult at the right. It's a way to show that they will always be there to help the children on this continent. And no matter how old you are, you can understand this picture. Coca-Cola. Sometimes companies do not intend to hide an image in logos, but Coca-Cola customers noticed a Danish flag between the letter O and the letter L on the logo. And the company took advantage of it by making it part of its new campaign as soon as they noticed it. Denmark is famed for its reputation of being the happiest country in the world. It is a tradition for Danish people to greet visitors with tiny Danish flags. But unfortunately, there are not enough flags for everyone coming to the country. This is why Coca-Cola decided to give some at an airport. The logo on their poster dispensed flags so every traveler could take one. It is true that when you drink Coca-Cola, you are open to happiness. As the slogan says, things go better with Coke. Kisses. Everyone loves kisses. Whether we are talking about a sign of affection or the brand of chocolate, this statement stays true. These 2 things hold the secret of happiness. This is why we want as many kisses as we can possibly get. How many chocolates do you see in this picture? Do you see 2 kisses chocolate? You are wrong. There is actually another chocolate hidden in the Hershey's logo. Can you see it? It's the space between the letter K and the letter I. If you take a close look at it, you'll notice that it is shaped like the famous chocolate. The more the merrier. This new finding just makes Kisses chocolates more delicious. And it is even better when you share them with someone you love. And that someone you love can be you. Baskin Robbins. If you already love eating 3 chocolates, wait until you see the number hidden in Baskin Robbins logo. The letter B and the letter R make the number 31. But what does it mean? Actually, it is the number of flavors of this brand of ice cream. The world's largest chain of ice cream specialty shop restaurants wants you to taste a new flavor every day of the month. And now, there are even more flavors than you could ever imagine. Some of them include chocolate chip, rainbow sherbet, cotton candy, green tea, banana split, and candy carnival. Right now, we just want to taste all of them. And we are lucky because Baskin Robbins believes that we should be able to sample flavors until we find the one we want. The company wants to make people happy, and they always succeed. Who doesn't love ice cream? Tostitos. Some people do not like ice cream, and this is why they go for something a little saltier instead. We just love Tostitos so much that we open a bag and it is empty 30 minutes later. They are a must for every party. When there are Tostitos, we just spend the evening next to the food table instead of talking to people. These tortilla chips are so good the logo itself loves eating them. Just look at the 2 last letters T. They seem to be enjoying a good fiesta mexicana. These 2 characters are dipping a chip in the salsa in the letter O. We hope that we can join them before there is no more Tostitos left. Unfortunately, it seems like there are not many tortilla chips left because the 2 T's are both eating the same chip. Sony Vaio. Vaio is a manufacturer of personal computers who was originally a brand of Sony Corporation. The name of the company stands for Visual Audio Intelligent Organizer. But this is not the only thing hidden in the logo. Not only are Vaio computers smart, but the logo is too. Designed by Teiyu Gato, it represents the...
Back. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay guys, we're going to
integration of analog and digital technologies. The letters B and A represent the analog wave, and the letters I and O represent the digital binary code made of 1s and 0s. Moreover, the word bio sounds like
It's completely powerless.
Bio because it is symbolic of life and product evolution. We know that there are better computers every year, and Sony Vaio wanted to represent these changes and adaptations. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Whoever thought one logo could mean so many things? Toblerone. When we see Toblerone, we just think about eating it. 5 minutes later, and that triangular box is already in the garbage because we ate all the chocolate. But next time, don't throw it away before you can take a look at the logo. What do you think is hidden in the mountain? It is a bear rearing up on its hind legs, and there is a story behind this hidden image. The Toblerone was created in 1908 in the Swiss capital of Bern. The creator Theodor Tobler was inspired by the Matterhorn Mountains, as you can see by the triangular shape of the chocolate. But this is also why there was a bear in the logo. Was Tobler attacked by a bear who lives in the mountains? No, don't worry, nothing bad happened to him. It is a reference to the city of Bern, since there was a bear featured on its coat of arms. FedEx. If you ever ordered something online, you probably know what FedEx is. The American delivery service company is known for its overnight shipping service and a system that can track packages and estimate the date of arrival. The name FedEx is an abbreviation for the original name Federal Express, but you probably unwrapped your purchase too quickly to see the hidden image in the logo. If you take a closer look, you'll see something in this logo. And no, it's not part of the letters. What you need to look at is the space between the letters. There is an arrow between the letter E and the letter X to show how fast the delivery is. What has been seen cannot be unseen. Now you will always see the arrow when you look at the logo. Pepsi. What happens if you put a Pepsi can upside down? It spills all over the floor. But what happens if you don't open it and just look at the logo? You can now read "is dead," which is one letter away from Pepsi leaving this world forever. It was certainly not intentional, but it is still fun to think about it when you see it. But recently, Pepsi came up with a new logo, and it means much more than we think. The logo is still red, white, and blue to represent the colors of the American flag. But the design also represents many other things according to the branding agency hired by Pepsi. They think that the logo represents the Earth's magnetic field, feng shui, Pythagoras, the theory of relativity, and plenty more. It is kind of a Da Vinci Code everyone sees but never understands. Do you think that the branding company has gone too far by claiming that this logo represents all of these things? Do you think these symbols really influence us, or is this just for fun?
But yeah, I guess this is goodbye, guys.